You shouldn't be walking around like this. These people will kill you.
Very good.
Yo.
Herman prowls around the streets all hours of the night, just like an animal. Maybe he's the vampire.
Don't start any gossip with that, Kringle. Heaven only knows where it might end.
We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning.
Well, you better.
Haven't you had enough?
Hello everybody and Happy New Year. Welcome on in. We are Sunday the 7th of January. Can you imagine that? First weekend of January. Hope you guys had a Happy New Year. Or good holidays anyways. Me jumping on in here. Welcome back everybody. I hope you guys had a really great holidays and had really good time off if you had time off. I had taken my 2 weeks off. It didn't really feel like 2 weeks. It went by so quickly. It went by so fast. I need more vacation. Hello, my lord. Too soon, need more vacation. Yes, we need vacation for our vacation. That's how bad it is. We need so much vacation that we need even more vacation. I feel like we just need like a few more days or something, and then especially for myself, like I'm having a weird transition, you know, with my work schedule and stuff like that. So we'll see how this week goes, anyways, and we'll find out if it's gonna be good or not. Especially since like there's a snowstorm outside today, and they're expecting probably more snow tomorrow too. And I have to start driving into office, which is gonna be even more crazy. So I'm just like, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm packed. I'm ready to work in the office, and well, I'm not completely packed. I gotta pack up some more stuff, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's been crazy the last few days. Just trying to get back into the rhythm of things. It's just like I came back from work and worked for 3 days with peoples, and then left them, and then now I'm gonna be moving on to other stuff and doing other things, and then now it's just like coming back to stream. And I mean, I was always streaming, but like coming back to FF14 obviously, because we hadn't touched it in a few weeks. Just been actually doing other stuff in the meantime. For example, a lot of Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Been doing like a lot of raids and whatnot with peoples, or FF group that we usually do our P9S practices with and stuff, and also doing Friday night fights. It's been going great, so I've been loving doing that. Alright, so we gotta talk about what we were watching yesterday. Yesterday was the fan festival for Final Fantasy 14 Online, and they had their I forget what they called it. Anyways, it was their info session basically for all the new content that's going to be coming out in FF14. And I mean, a lot of this was already talked about at the London Festival essentially, so there was a lot of stuff that was kind of announced there. The keynote, that's it, sorry. My brain is like, bleh. Actually, I think I left my coffee upstairs. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna run upstairs for a quick second. I love how I ran upstairs, and then I was like, I gotta get my coffee, and then I grabbed my coffee, and I was like, my coffee's a full cup. I gotta walk slowly down the stairs. So that made that like swell, and I was like, oh man, and then like my foot stepped in a puddle too because of the snow from the outside. I was just like, this is going great, guys. At least I have coffee. That's what matters. Alright. So to get back into things. By the way, I'm sporting my new hoodie for FF14. If you can see it. put in my logos, the logos and stuff everywhere. Yeah, so anyways, the keynote. Oh my god, so much stuff, guys. I'm gonna load the Twitter feed because the Twitter feed's kind of like insane. Not gonna lie. Okay. I'm gonna actually turn down the music for hold on a second. Give me like 2 seconds. It's kind of loud. Okay. Alright. To the keynotes. Alright, yeah, so the FanFest. This is really cool, by the way. They had the Watcher, like, just, like, chilling on top of in the stadium, actually, watching the people around the stadium when it was completely full. It was really cool. I was like, if I was there, I would be, like, in that. I would be taking so many pictures. Alright, so what was interesting, though, is that they actually announced a new character class, which a lot of people were really trying to speculate to find out what exactly it was. We were given a hint by Yoshi P when he was wearing his Ninja Turtle shirt, and a lot of people were saying, oh, it could be Geomancer, it could be Time Mage, it could be well, they were saying Beastmaster too, but like it was another thing too as well. I don't remember if I did say anything about this class, or if because like we tried to actually go through this ourselves and look through the old Final Fantasy jobs to see what class it could possibly be. But I don't think any of us actually thought of the fact that it wasn't so focused on the Ninja Turtles. It was more or less on their names, which are artist names. So that's where it introduces us to the new class, which is, excuse me, I'm just gonna put this here and turn off the music so that we can actually listen to the sound of the actual video that was played here. I'm gonna play it in a small, though. Alright, so yeah, we were introduced to the new magical range DPS, which is Pictomancer, which hasn't actually been shown, or actually hasn't had that job, class, whatever you want to call it, in forever. I believe it was it Final Fantasy IV that had it, or was it 6? I can't remember. I think it's 4. Because I think Realm was a Pictomancer, wasn't she? Or Realm? How do you say her name? Realm? I'm looking at it now. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure she was, yeah, she was a Pictomancer. Exactly. Alright. Well, that's pretty cool. And then, like, we got other updates as well, so of course this is the most, well, not most anticipated one, but, like, we got it scheduled anyways for Growing Like Part 2, which is coming up very close. It's gonna be there on January 16th. So we have pretty much another whole week until, well, next Tuesday anyways. We're going to be getting our new patch that's coming out there. More content, I guess, to do with Zero. I don't know how they're going to expand upon this, considering where it kind of landed in the last one. We'll see. Not exactly too sure what's going to happen with this. And then, of course, this is they're showing off the new gorgeous vistas and different areas of lands when it comes to new places in Tural. So we're getting to actually see the different landscapes of the new places we're going to be visiting, which we found out is going to be very weird because it's a huge continent. It's kind of like North America and South America. It's separated, and then there's two different, like, stages of technology. Because here we're getting, like, a southwestern type vibe. Or, like, kind of, like, native stuff or whatever like that. But then there's, like, the complete opposite that we're gonna see also. I don't know if this one actually shows... Well, I think this one's just showing the south part of it anyways right now. It's very beautiful landscapes though. We were making jokes along this. Actually, this kind of reminds me of Legend of Zelda a bit. Yeah, they got the like whole fairy landscapes too. I kind of wanted more of this kind of stuff though, because I feel like they missed a mark with the previous expansions for some of those. Okay, so is it this one? Or is it not this one? Okay, yeah. So this is supposed to be, I think it's the northern part of that continent. So like completely different for what we just saw, which is basically, this is all like technology and like it looks like computers. Like we're just like, it's insane. It's like somebody just decided like, oh, I want to make a cyberpunk area of the entire like country of whatever. So you have all these pictures and stuff showing like different stuff as well. I don't know if I can expand upon this. It's gonna be too huge actually if I do that. Yeah, it's way too huge. But yeah, it's like kind of like lightning stuff situation going on with the technology. Of course, we're gonna have a diverse new population of the Mamulja, which is probably gonna be a new tribes. Are they still calling them tribes or no? What are we calling them? I think they took the term out. I don't know what we're calling them anymore. Extra jobs, quests, whatever, with different sidekick characters. Yeah, so here's some more details or more screenshots and stuff like that. Here they're recapping this pretty much. Oh yeah, this is another new thing that's really funny and also, like, everybody's kind of like, what? They announced the Cosmic Exploration, which was kind of hinted already at in the latest expansions and stuff like that, or the latest updates. Given the Loparats that we were introduced to. So they're kind of building that story a bit in as we were playing and stuff like that, especially because Urianger has been doing a lot of work with the Loparats and trying to get them more acclimated to Atheris and try to get them to understand more of Atheris' culture and kind of, I guess, adapt it into where they've been living, which is on the moon for the longest time. So now there's like this hint at possible maybe restoration or even living conditions. I don't know how this is going to work out. It definitely does hint at the fact that there's going to be crafting involved. And there definitely hand and land stuff here. So it's a possibility that we're going to be growing this stuff kind of over here. So it's going to be fun that. This one, which is a special themed alliance raid from Echoes of Vanadil. For those of you who played FF11, or are gonna know exactly who this is. I don't particularly know who this is because I never played FF11, but he looks very enticing, and it's gonna be fun to find out all this stuff. Yeah, so introducing this kind of brand new raid series, which is gonna be associated with the, I guess, again, maybe northern part of the new continent. It's called the Arcadian, which is kind of a weird name. I don't know, like, this is kind of a commonly used name in, I guess, a lot of video games for some reason. But it's very interesting to see that. And we should note that this is the funniest part, though, is that, like, this entire tower here is, like, literally, like, a bunch of just, like, GPUs. Your graphic cards are just stacking high, guys. And then, of course, we have the new Ultimate Raid. We're just going to be going back with our friends Rain and forget what her name is again. You have to remind me what her name is because I forget. She was just so pouty the entire time. Yeah, anyways, the two of them are going to be back. Gaia, that's it. Yeah, thanks. I'm having a blank right now because I just put her out of my memory. She was so, like, negative, and I don't know, the whole, like, down, like, attitude kind of got me for that one. Didn't like it too much. Also, yeah, introducing Beastmaster is going to be a limited job, kind of like, you know, Blue Mage. Beastmaster is an interesting class too, I have to say, being able to actually control different monsters and whatnot. Like, I think the debate online was basically, like, how does that differ so much from Blue Mage to Pictomancer and stuff like that, because of the fact that, like, these classes are kind of, like, similar in a way that you can create or bring in monsters to do the fight for you kind of thing, but at the same time, like, just to argue for Pictomancer's sake, you can do more, apparently, according to what they were telling us. They said not just monsters, you can also draw weapons, landscapes, I don't know, all sorts of stuff that's different from your typical Beastmaster stuff. But anyways, that's pretty cool. Also, the collaboration is still going to be happening. It's early April, according to this, between Final Fantasy 16 and FF14 Online. So I'm looking forward to playing this. I don't know if I'll stream this, but definitely am going to be checking it out because obviously we're playing FF16 right now, and it's great. And then, of course, they introduced, finally, a new playable race, which is female Hrothgar. A lot of people were excited about this. They're like, yeah, this is great. This is, and then, like, they got to see kind of, like, how this new character interacts, with the world around them. We still didn't get, unfortunately, any updates on beards and hats for some of our poor characters. They can't wear those things right now, having issues. But yeah, at least they brought this in. Hrothgar's got now a female counterpart, which is going to be interesting considering what they said during the online play was basically it's like, yeah, like, there's supposed to be, like, not very many of them, and they're, like, limited to the area, but as soon as everybody gets the new patch, they're all going to be playing as this female Hrothgar, so, like, the population is going to be, like, double, triple the size now. Look at that. That's really good, though. Look at the style. It's really cool. And of course, finding this out was really interesting, though, too. I always wanted to know how many actual players were playing, and apparently there's over 30 million adventures, so that's really good for the Final Fantasy XIV community. There's so many people playing this game. It also explains why some of the servers don't load when they're supposed to. Yeah, it also explains why everybody has a hard time finding a new house, though, as well. Here's the new poster that was created for Dawn Trail. It's very interesting, though, to note is, of course, there's the female Hrothgar's character. We were introduced to new tribes that are there, but there's also a few new characters that we haven't seen before, which is this person right here. And this person right here, which actually I think they were in the trailer and we were fighting, well, our Warrior of Light was fighting against them, and then of course this chick at the top here. So that's different to note, obviously. Some of the ones that like haven't really been, you know, seen before and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna be interested in that one for sure as we go along. Oh, thank you very much. Oh. Goodbye. Why is this always a problem? Oh my god. Guys, don't come in my chat and start promoting. Please don't do this. I really hate that. I'm gonna just insta-ban you on the spot. This is the worst. I thought I set my settings so that didn't happen. Like, I put my settings as in, yeah, this person's account was created September 9th of 2023. They shouldn't even be able to join. Anyways, I'm gonna have to check my Twitch settings again because obviously something's not working there. All right, so next thing. Okay, so that was it. I think that was actually all the stuff. Oh yeah, and then there's the cute cosplayer that actually did the whole Pictomancer outfit, which was pretty interesting. So that was fun to see that. That was really well done. I don't know if we can zoom in on this or it's gonna screw up on my... We'll find out. I don't know, we can see it. It was really well done. I thought it was really cute. Anything else? I don't think so. You guys can probably just check out the main trailer anyways for Dawn Trail. I think they put the extension trailer on here. Yeah, they did. So actually Cryo also is like a new Pictomancer. I'm just gonna show this quickly. Yeah, so she's showing off her new skills as a Pictomancer. Finally, she's getting something going on. So it's really, really awesome. What if we promote the critically acclaimed... See, that I'm okay with. I'm okay if you guys are talking about that. It's not a problem. If you wanna promote the critically acclaimed RPG, Final Fantasy 14. So yeah, that's perfectly fine, but don't come into my chat and be like, hey, I want to promote or want you to like make your viewers go up. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously? Like, oh. The worst thing is like, you don't know if they're actual people or if they're bots that are doing it. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's so annoying. It really puts a salty taste in their mouth, but also it's like, it distracts from, like, the actual person and what they're trying to do. Like, it distracted me enough to care to ban the person, and it hurts the streamer if anything. It's not a good thing. If you want to like promote your shit, send the person a DM, but don't fucking like go after them in their chat. Like, just don't do that. It's stupid. Anyways, enough from me ranting. It's really not, like, good. I don't know what it is. I think, like, the last 2-3 months now, there's been a lot of, like, bots and a lot of, yeah, I would say it's a lot of bot content and a lot of, like, advertisers and people, like, trying to advertise shit, both in Twitch, and I've noticed a lot on X, or Twitter, I don't know. I'm still calling it Twitter. I don't care. But yeah, there's, like, a lot of people that are just trying to promote their stuff, and I'm just like, there's ways to go about this. Please don't spam me with your garbage. I'm not gonna buy your product that way. Alright, so anyways, okay, So we're gonna get into the actual game itself now. And I'm gonna switch to actually the category. I hope they update this though too. I was watching something recently to do with stream categories, and hopefully maybe they'll be able to do multi-stream category where you can not just only put one, but you can put multiple if you're doing that kind of thing. Like if you're doing like what I'm doing right now, which is basically talking to people first and then switching over to a specific gaming category. That's a good thing to actually have multiple ones set up rather than having to just go in and change it like on the fly. All right, so let's go switch over to our wonderful live scene here. We're gonna get into the game. Oops. Oh god, I hope that's not a scratch. Okay, no, it's not. I was like looking at my screen, I'm like, hopefully that's not a scratch on my screen. Let me know if the sound is either too loud or too quiet or whatever, because, I'm just gonna close this. What did happen there? So I've been trying to play around with the sound lately when it came to streaming with other people in Discord for the audio. So gotta go back to the save. But yeah, I've been trying to like fiddle around with it essentially because for some reason Discord is kind of like, if you have it set up so that it's only audio streaming for your desktop, then obviously the whole entire audio from everywhere on your desktop is going to get streamed no matter what. So you're going to both hear yourself plus the Discord and also probably music from wherever. Whereas what I'm trying to do is separate the Discord from everything else, which I did find out recently that there is this new feature on the with Streamlabs that I use that actually does separate it. So you can have it so that it's Windows audio plus Discord's audio too as well. So you can mute whichever one needs to be muted when it needs to be muted, instead of having to like continuously like mute yourself like with your actual microphone and whatnot, which is good because that's the way it should be, especially with a lot of people trying the same feature again. Anywho, oh yeah, okay, this is where we left off. Right, so just to recap, if we haven't played FF16 for a very long time, actually, can't I just do this? Okay, yeah, so to recap, right now, the Duchess of Rosaria is now the Empress of Sambrec, has been granted stewardship over a former home entitled, okay, so Rosaria is kind of in trouble right now because they're really poor, they're getting kicked out of their own kingdom, their own people are basically like dying and starving and all that kind of stuff because, yeah, they got kicked out of their own place because the Duchess or whatever is a complete total bitch, and yeah, she's doing all the evil stuff. We traveled to, I think we did do this, right? Yeah, port is sold. No, we haven't done this yet. Okay. Yeah, okay. Why is this already showing though? That's kind of weird. Yeah, we're on our way basically to go see our uncle, or try to find our uncle, because he has massive connections, and yeah, we wanted to try to go find him. Anyways, where we're at here, they're trying to like not let people in over there, which is the gate to go into Rosaria and stuff like that. So we're gonna find an alternate way into the actual city or the village or whatever like that. And we're gonna run into some interesting characters too along the way. Just gotta remember the controls because I've been playing other games in the meantime. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, no. Not L2 to open, but X to open. Oh boy. My controls are gonna be a little bit weird. I was playing a lot of Valkyrie Elysium, and their controls are different. Like, for interactions, it's L2 for some reason, and then, yeah.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Very open-spaced area. Everything kind of run-down-ish. It's interesting that they do have gates on the property, though. Very nicely built city, though, for sure. It's there. Right.
Not abandoned then.
Mm-hmm.
Oi! Visitors! Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Well, I'm doing this the hard way, guys. I gotta remember the controls though, because I'm forgetting. Okay. Okay, so L1 is to target. And then R2 is to select.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
It's his buddy.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is.
It's Sir Wade.
Sir Wade.
Yo. He's alive.
We can speak inside.
Oops. I like how he just nods to Jill. Like, maybe he doesn't recognize her. I don't know. That was awkward. Oh.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings.
Oh.
We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Oh god, did we ever.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit about anybody.
For her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
Wait, her son? Did she have another kid?
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name.
No kidding.
It cannot be allowed to continue.
It's fucking
We
genocide.
must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Nice.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Yep. Alright, let's go get some... I almost pressed L2 there. I really need to get...
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
Well, we didn't know who you were. You were attacking us, and we were like, what the heck?
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
You guys probably don't have much. Oh, this is good, though.
As you wish, my lord.
Never mind, I take it back. I think we're good for those. We don't need elixirs. Do I want crimson tackles, though? No. Let's sell shit, though. Let's get rid of some stuff. Get rid of all of these.
I'm sure that it will prove useful.
And this, too.
May it serve the cause well.
And this as well.
I'm sure that it will prove useful.
Alright, let's do this.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Let's do these.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do this. Okay. I will be often joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Claire's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the Hideaway. Okay. Alright. Let's go.
We'll keep them from the... May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game.
How far is it? Oh, it's not that far. I was gonna take my chocobo, but it's not worth it. I was like, I don't want to use my chocobo for this. Oh, speaking of chocobos. Oh, is there other people on the road? Ah, yes.
On your command, my lord.
Yeah, dude. Let's do this confrontational. Whoop, whoop.
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might
don't mess with the puppers.
Shields. Then come! Die along with your flame! Forest area!
Forest area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Boop, 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 boop. Gotta take out the mage.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battle for them.
Whew, excuse me. Alright, I gotta change my,
The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
Ah!
I'll say I'm flattered.
Oops. That one's done. Oh yeah, the dragon dude.
A noble stand.
Why is it always the dragoons?
A misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
It's gonna die in less than like 3 seconds.
Is in dire need of cleansing.
Bye. Oh, he jumping. I got this. Oops. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button because of the other stupid thing. The other dodges is, well, mostly circle for most games anyway. I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. God damn it. This is what happens. Too many video games. I was dead. There you go. Whoop whoop. Let's go. Got a lot of stuff there. I gotta check my setup.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all
Minions.
begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will.
Yeah.
For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Yeah, you tell him.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
And that is what we call loyalty. Let's go. Just gonna check something for a second while we're waiting.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
I was just looking at my activity feed for the stream, and like the person that interrupted my chat earlier, think they got banned automatically because the username is gone. I also just changed some of my settings for moderation.
Do you really think they believe we are?
So now any new person that's follow has to have a verifying phone number. Sorry guys, but I'm taking measures. If you're a real person, you have to have like legitimate stuff.
Right, I guess my uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him, and means to string us up himself.
Oh, we're seeing your uncle. I love this part. The uncle's so funny.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Funny part. To show who he is.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Because when he was a kid, he did that.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still?
It's a play.
Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
He thought he was dead.
Uncle, you're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Yeah, he needs a shaver too, but you know.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford!
He needs a haircut. Clive is like in dire need of a haircut.
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
I love his uncle. His uncle is so fun.
Sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have.
Yeah.
A galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Huh.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first?
I love this guy.
Fetch me my cutlass.
He's the cool uncle. The cool rich uncle, I should say.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
Poor Joe.
I had become a monster.
They made her become a monster.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Man, they've been through the thick of it. Meanwhile, Targo puppy! Okay, we're going back to the home base. Woo! Let's go. We're gonna have, I think, quite a few side quests to do.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Yep. Okay, so... yeah. We got a few things to do here. There's a plus over here. And a thing over there. And a thing over on that side. And over there. Let's go straight first.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage.
Oh.
I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Huh.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid?
Oh, God.
Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver.
No, thank you.
From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff.
Oh, great. I have to go hunt some...
Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
How could I refuse?
He tells me you won't be taking no for an answer.
What are we looking for?
I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Interesting. Alright. Now going...
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad.
We unlock something here. Okay, that was Ambrosia's. Is there anything else? Oh, there's only 3 of them. Okay. We got some mail. Okay, yeah, that was for Martell's apples. Sir Wade. And Gav. He's keeping tabs on people. We get any new... Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go check out the other quest. Okay, before we tackle that one, let's go get an update for this.
How can I help you today, Clive? Your
See you.
benefactors are a generous lot.
Yeah.
You earned this.
Thanks for the
Best of luck
berserker
out there,
ring.
Sid.
Do we have any new marks? Oh, we do have new marks. Angel of Death and Belfagor. Okay, that's in Rosaria. This one's in San Brec. Let's go check this out first.
Clive!
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself.
Oh.
And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Yeah, it's kind of a bit weird if Blackthorn's not himself.
If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
He's a bit of a grouch already.
Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then...
Take him down nice and gentle. Or ambush. Get him to talk about his feelings. Sounds like somebody's stealing.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Don't piss off Blackthorn.
Innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be.
Alright.
Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy?
Huh.
You got what you came for. Now piss off.
Nice.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Yep.
That monster's taken quite a lot.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
I love how Torgal's just chilling in the back.
Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
Oh.
I see.
So he hunts the stuff and then makes the leather.
Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Oh shit.
There's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern. That was it.
Karen, we'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea.
In other words, he's not going to do any of the work at all. For clothes book more expensive than the entire store. Yeah. I mean, she owns the business, right? Like Torgal's just like back there. You can't even go into her store though, too. Check this out. Off limits, that means you. Alright, so we're gonna be heading out to where their destination was. But first we gotta stop by the hunt board. Actually, we should do a few hunts while we're at it. Griffin sightings. Okay, I know exactly where to find this, so that's not a big issue. It's the other ones I gotta remember. So, Broken Hilt in Rosaria and Clairview. Broken Hilt and Clairview. Okay. Is that Northern? Okay, so there's Clairview. And then the other one was Broken Hilt, right? In Rosaria? It's over this way. I guess we can try this one first. Yeah, okay, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, it's in the section behind... We're just gonna take our choker wheel.
Come on.
There we go. We'll be back here. No, thank you. Unnecessary fighting. Okay, so that's our mark right there. You.
Straight home now.
Let's go. Bow, 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 bow.
A wild wyvern. Where's Harry?
Not sure what its weakness is. Oh, good. Okay. Doesn't look... maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Cause it's a dragon, so maybe...
Nice try.
Oh, that didn't do anything. Whoops. Wind? Okay. Okay, maybe the wind element is good. Right. Pew, 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 pew. Ow.
Nice try. Too slow.
Pew, 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 pew. I like how Jill's finally using her abilities. Excuse you? Apparently I didn't dodge that enough. Ow. Hello? God damn. Nope. God. Taking so many hits. There we go. B rank, let's get the hot train going. That's exactly what we're doing. At least for now. Because then at least we get some interesting materials that can actually help with our crafting stuff. And then also leveling up too at the same time. Cool. Alright, next. Okay, the other one was over here? Clearview? Yeah. It's out in the huge open field. I think I remember it being on the right-hand side, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
It was like down this way or something. Or was that it over there? Is that it over there?
Right.
Oh. Dogs picked a fight. Okay. Pretty sure that wing thing is what we're fighting. We're gonna up against. That thing right there. Yep. That's the one. It's one of Garuda's escapees. called Aruna.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy.
It's fine. Although I should have checked my inventory stuff first. Nope. Grounded, bitch. Let's go. Alright. Dodging. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that attack. That one's kind of useless. Uh-oh. There we go. That was easy. That one was a bit easier to navigate than the other one that we just fought. We got a cloud of dye material.
Rest well.
Ugh. That sound. Alright, okay, so that's the hunt. And now. Okay, so the place that we need to go is... Wait, no, it's the other one. Where's that guy's place? Is it here? That's Lost Way. Oh, did I not unlock that part? Damn it. We're in Clairview right now. Hold on a second. I'm gonna just take my chocobo out.
Let's go.
Around.
Fly, Ambrosia.
There's like a section back here. Kind of goes towards the back. There's not much, but it's just like a small area. There's like raptors in this section. Yeah, we're just unlocking the map essentially, but we have to go back the other way though. Which is towards... Wait, where is it? I thought there was one. Is it here? Let me just check this out to see for a second, because I'm kind of like... No, it's the other way. Okay. So, wait, did I not unlock that one? Because there was one that was close to the castle. And it should have been here. There should have been one that was there. Aw, man. Okay, we're gonna go to Lost Wing and we're gonna take our chocobo out. It's obvious that we didn't get the fast travel point for this. No wait, it's the other way.
Good day to you.
Hello. My milkshake brings all the boys in the yard. Or all the ladies to the yard. Oops. Is this the right way now? Yes. Okay, I think it's here. I'm pretty sure this is the one. And then we have to go all toward... Yeah, because this goes towards the tower where we fought Garuda in that weird castle area at the beginning of the game. We just didn't go all the way there because of the fact that it didn't let us go all the way there. This is like a path that we kind of keep coming back to in different quests and stuff, so...
Time to fight.
Alright. All the way at the end over this way. We'll get the fast marker and then we'll go to where we need to for the griffin. Bypassing all these dudes. Whee! Free stuff. Okay, so the griffin part is like in that open field over there. It's actually, if you look up top the castle, it's right up there. Why is my chocobo moving by itself? We need to go this way. There we go, we unlocked it. Cool, cool, cool. Finally fast travel point. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna just dismount here. And we're gonna go say hi to that guy. So we're gonna have to fight the griffin up there. This music reminds me of 13. What does the matter?
We'll have to wait. Look sharp.
Oh shit. Alright, what's your elemental weakness? Oh, okay. Okay, it's weak against its own. Ow. I think I'm gonna have to use a bit of my... Oh, shit. Need a little bit of healing. Just a little bit. Doo-doo-doo. Whoops. I was a little bit airborne. Just a little good, just a little good. I don't know what it is, but the bees, for some reason, I fought an A before, and you thought that would have been like more... Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a potion here. Around it. Phoenix time. The Phoenix! There we go. Okay. Some abilities I still don't have unlocked. It shows because I'm used to my own game. There we go. Poof, right in the kisser. I didn't like how I had to use a freaking high potion for that though. Try to do some battles without actually having to use healing items. Because that's when you know you're in for a doozy.
Is something there, boy?
Yes.
Could that be our man?
I hope so. Oh wait, you gotta praise the Doogie first. Doog. Good job. Good job, hubby. Good job, Jill. Wounded.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille.
Camille.
I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my
Rude.
buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for
Blackthorn is very not easy to be impressed.
I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do.
How is he carrying it?
Showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
I find it funny because this guy only came prepared with using like a bow or something to kill the griffin, and then we came in here with their like superpowers and sword. Look at how big this bird is. Like, how is he gonna carry that? He's gonna need like a huge cart. Alright, let's check out her stats though. We haven't looked at it for a while. Okay, we got 861 points. Actually, we should probably be leveling up. Okay, no, that's Heatwave. That's a good one too. This is the Scarlet one that we're kind of using right now. No. Oh man, yeah. Definitely need to level that up. But I also want to level up... Okay, not that one. This one. Okay. Wait, what is our, Okay. This is the Rebirth Flame, which is okay. That's Scarlet Cyclone. Okay, timely focus, that's fine. I guess it's okay. Alright, we did that. Now we have to do the other one. Martha's Rest. We gotta go talk to that person first, though, because if not, we're not gonna get the information we need. Go talk to the butcher.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have exactly leave
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up.
Oh my god, scorpion tails.
In the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet.
Thank you.
Yep, we gotta go down, I think. Oh wait, no, they have us going the other way, actually. Oops. For some reason, I thought it was down below, because I think we did fight a pack of them.
Stay sharp. Don't know when those bastards will be back.
Stay sharp.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Shush you. Causing all the trouble. Alright, we're gonna use our chocobo here, though. Whoops. Because...
Come on.
It is a long way. Whee! Let's go. Do 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 do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I was headed the right way. Or not. Wait, what? How do we... Here? Oh, okay, yeah.
Scorpions.
Lots of them.
Up against.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go. I don't think we needed to kill that many. We probably could have just did like with one. Just for the cook or whatever. The chef. Chef Boyardee.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Yep. Before all of it goes bad. Woo! Let's go. This is gonna be gross.
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Take the poison out. Set to boil it. Ew.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid.
No.
Not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the
Oh god, it's so gross. Oh no. Did he just poison himself?
Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses? It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Sid.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits a single mouthful and Molly.
No thanks. That's a no for me. Anything that has that purple hue for a freaking meal, forget it. It's like the failed stew. Fucking bards over here. Revan. I see you.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even monster.
He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Oh, so that's the reason why Torgal's there.
Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this.
Hehe. The other guy's completely useless, like usual.
You're joking.
He's wrapping his brain around everything.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
Moaning, groaning.
I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Well, I guess I'm glad he's happy.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive.
Alrighty then. Okay, we've got it. Save the blacksmith. Oh. Trace here's your design craft. Okay. Your recipe is unlocked. Interesting. Guess we're gonna do that right away. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Well... Oh. I need electrum? Electrum? Or gelatinous mass.
And?
Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright, where's the other person? Wait, what? Give me a second. And... okay, we already took care of the other one. Alright, so we're on to the main quest now. Oh, actually, because we killed a bunch of those hunts,
To the patron's whisper.
we're gonna get some free
Everything
stuff.
we've received and everything promised. Here you are.
Nice.
All done?
Got a new equestrian role. Nice. Okay, we're gonna save because new stuff. And I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. I will be back shortly. In a few minutes. But yeah. We'll continue on with it very, very soon. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. There we go. I'm gonna refresh my stream for a second because stuff is like weird sometimes. What the heck? Alright. Save the game, so everything should be good to go for the next session. We're going to be learning more history from Vivian.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Alright, let's go.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp.
Yep.
Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Yeah, those guys are bad. It's like a religious cult following.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men.
Yep, because we were betrayed by the Duchess.
Including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. All my much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Yep, let's go. Go try to bring down another mother crystal.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Yeah, because he controlled her.
I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Let's do this shit. We go in, we go in, we go in, we go in. Actually, before we go in. Nearby quests? Nothing? Anything? I don't think there is anything. Alright, let's go do this. We're gonna go take some revenge.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Don't strain yourself.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There it is.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
Yep. And we're going right into it. Two people and a dog. Time
Strong
for some
currents,
sneaky.
sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Do this. Fire and ice, baby. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at our stuff. I think we're still good with our setup for this for now. Right, I think I wanted to change this one though. Yeah, let's do that one. These two were fine. We don't have points yet.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Speaking of either. A little bit of battles.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as before. And the only way past them is through them.
It's over.
Let's get rid of the little ads.
Was that an earthquake?
Rumble.
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
The enemies are not too bad in this area. When we get inside, it gets a bit weird. Hey, look, it's a big one. Take care of the ads first.
Nice try.
Let's go. Alright, he's flanked. Let's get this guy out of the way. And he's dead.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Not very well guarded, to be honest. Alright, this part. I hope you guys like Marlboros. Because we're gonna be fighting against one.
What a mess.
It's a swamp.
Wait.
I love how he just like chucks it. Yup. Hey, look, it's a Marlboro.
Nothing
nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
And it's a turn, Marlboro, because it's full of ether.
Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of
That was like one of my first enemies that I actually fought against. Just don't get hit by its bad breath and you should be fine. Behind it, and let's go. Trying to stay in the air. Ah! Okay, that broke its concentration. Need to get behind him. He starts. Oh, we gotta turn. He's turning with us. Oh, and now he's going underground. Whoops. There we go. He got a staggered butt. Almost. Alright, let's finish this. There we go, we got it. Too much bad breath. He is the master of all bad breath. Yeah, we have this like magic ash material. They give us a lot of materials in this game, I find. A lot of times stuff is not really usable. Like, you don't need to use it because the game already kind of gives you better weapons as you go along.
Yes.
And now we're gonna go to the inside. This is very, very hot. Not exactly the greatest place for Shiva.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Whoa.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
I don't know why we couldn't just use these scorpions. They had to... Okay, so we have two paths. They pretty much lead to the same direction. What I remember. Get down here. Okay, I understand that I'm leveling up in between, but... Sheesh. Yeah, 'cause the other one's, I think, up top there or something. This way. Oops. And why didn't he move to this other side? I don't know. I don't know if I want to use my limit break on this guy. Really not worth it. Whew. It is a pain in the ass, though. Why didn't it dodge and I pressed the R1 button? That's kind of weird. Get out of here. Alright, I think we have to go this way. Yeah, so I think this was the other route, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if there's anything really up here other than just fighting some extra dudes. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I think it was just like an alternate route you can actually take to just kind of avoid the ones that are on the ground. Actually, get over here. Yeah, because we were just up the top here. And this is where we went through, so that's fine. I just want to double back to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Pretty sure it's the same route. Yeah, it is. It's the same route. We can just go back. These guys are like, where are you going? Making them skip. To open this. Actually, no, we just need to duck under. It's only gonna get hotter. Ooh.
Is there no other way across?
Yeah, we can run past it. Or not. Or cutscene. Or maybe we're gonna witness some Shiva powers here. Do these. The first time we see her in her alt form. Oops.
Let's not do that again.
Nope.
No. Let's not.
Actually, it looks even hotter than it was before. Did they make it worse? There wasn't that many spews. You could have just made like a shield and then walk like under it.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not the lone.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like these.
It's a bomb. Let's get rid of these guys. They're small fry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. This way, I think?
Well, we are going this way.
Not going this way. Isn't there one over? Oh yeah, it's over this way. Right, we have to fight like that mid-boss. Jump and rock.
We're nearly at the oratory.
So big. There's always like secret underground like ancient things. Whoa, that's a flan. It's called the Red Moose.
Whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Ooh, okay. Spicy. Dodge. Yeah, I don't think I should be using fire against it then, because if it's a fire element. Ow. Oh god, no. Oh gee. Come on, Jill. Oh shit. Take it, Torgal. Oh, that okay. It did work. All right. Wasn't sure how much it would do. She would do more damage with RS. Alrighty. Box. Mithril. Mithril. Mithril bitter. Okay. Okay, we already have those, which is fine. I think, yeah, we're gonna get a better weapon in the future. Okay, yeah, here we go. Mid-boss, which is kind of weird looking. It's cute looking, but it's weird looking. This is what happens if you ever flush your pets down the toilet or throw them in the sewers to get they grow like the Ninja Turtles with the ooze. Your pet lizard. He's not a peaceful. We already fought against one of those in the forest. Ow. Let's try this instead. Oh. Lightning better be an option. Does he have another target? No, Okay, we're gonna... I know it is already fired up, but... There we go, staggered. Nothing
good, I'll wager.
Oh, that's a... Oh! Woo! No thank you. Oh my god. Whew. Cool yourself off, sir. Yoyi. Okay, now he's sparking a debate. Alright there, Sparky. Let's go. And he's dead. Flame lizard slain. Right? We got some scales. Alright. And he's fallen back into the lava where he came from. Bye, buddy. Have a nice bath.
Are you hurt?
Nope, just hot.
Just hot.
Water.
Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary.
Nice.
I need to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Noted.
Here, here.
Jill's a badass. Jill's a badass.
Living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Definitely a backdoor entrance. They're like an... I guess there isn't. Ooh, sneaking into the hideaway. Lead the way. We're following her lead. She knows where she's going. Oh, looks like a bunch of servants. Work in the kitchen.
Lady Marley, it's me. Python Buffer. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady.
She's gonna get cut. Don't let their... They're looking at her. They're gonna tell. They're gonna say something. It's like they'd never seen another man before. Oh my god.
I'm so glad you're safe. And I you.
Mm.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already? Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone.
If you catch my meaning.
Where is the patriarch? At this hour, he'll be in the comreg, giving thanks. You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling. Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me. I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Alright, let's do this, folks. Time to go.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
Alright.
Time to take out some simpletons first.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Want some of this? Whee! No mercy. These guys are getting the full shish kebab. Alright, let's go.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Might as well take this guy out first anyways, because the other ones are gonna take out the other guys anyway. Get out of here. Staggered again, and get fucked. Is there anything this way? I don't think so. Go to the other door. Alright, whoops, let's get in this one. There's some stuff on the side here.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, then you must face yours.
Time to get some ice revenge. Do. Okay, we need to go that way, obviously, but I'm gonna go pick up the stuff at the back. Yeah, let's go. Time to fight the entourage. Well, they're welcome in party if you want.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Let's go. I don't want to use my limit break just yet. I'm gonna switch over to the other side.
Nice try.
Alright. Time to end this. Oops. Well, too many swings there. Once it starts, it doesn't stop. Ooh, Will-O-Wisps, okay. Okay, did we get any... Yes, we did. Okay. Is it this one? Let's boost that one. Okay, this is the Rebirth Flame. This is Cyclone. I just need to see if... Do we have another one? I don't think so. No, because that's Ignition, this is Rebirth of Flames. Okay, yeah, we're good with what we got. Time to go for the Inner Sanctum. Time for some just desserts. Hey, Dowerfoss, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to the awesome part of this game. Or one of the awesome, few awesome parts of this game. We're gonna go beat on a pile of dicks. Because this guy is an ass. Yep, he sacrifices people. Human sacrifices are bad. Just so you know. Still haven't had a full playthrough of an FF game, of fake gamer. No, you're not. You're not a fake gamer. Play any game and you're a gamer.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were
Clive is hearing all about it now.
I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it.
No, that's you're crazy.
Abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric.
He ain't no monster, he's a monster.
Deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
100%.
Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Kill them.
Now, right.
Going after the Mother Crystal, let's go. I don't think that's his brother that was there. Or maybe it was. No, that's not his brother. His brother didn't do that. Nope. Oh shit. Time to fight. Woo! Starting to get frosty in here. Oh, she went full Shiva. Nice. Oh boy. Come on, Jill. Whew. Ice time pog. He's having performance anxiety. Trying to turn into Ifrit.
Why can't I do it?
You're just not in the right headspace, man. And right now, it's not exactly... Oh. Different battle. Oh shit, she's starting to, have some problems.
Please, just
Come on, Clive, you can do it. Let's go! Yeah. Oh, okay, well, he's doing that one at least.
She won't be able to hold that hole back forever. Better make this quick.
Let's go, dude! Ah! Gotta give her some time to recover. Or Ether's gonna be drained just like how Sid's was. Oh fuck no. Excuse you, sir? Staggered, let's go. I was gonna say, like, as much as we're trying to not use fire elements against a fire dude, it actually does still work, though, because of the fact that his flames are technically the Phoenix flames and not... Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh, it's getting toasty.
Damn it.
Our island just got smaller. Oh shit, she's using diamond dust! Oh baby! Please don't freeze me at the same time though. Nice.
Alright.
Let's do this!
I won't take long.
Whoa, what? Come on. Oh, it just turned into a dragon. What the hell? Whew. This thing keeps changing forms. Sick him, turtle. Give him some punchies. I'm gonna have to dodge this. Oh god. Ooh. What is happening? Alright, time to dodge. And oh boy. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Hit him with the poo poo. Poo poo and the snoo snoo. Oh boy. Come on, he's all dead. Oh fuck. Woo, dodgy. Get wrecked, asshole. There we go. Got him. Liquid flame. He's liquid mama. Liquid magma. Not liquid mama. Oh my god. There she is. Time to get rid of the crystal. Oof. Shit. She, exerted her power.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Dude, she needs to go kill that asshole.
Here. Use this.
Time to make an ice blade. Let's go. Let's go poke it right in the heart. Oh boy. It's a light show.
Are you watching, Sid? You're one step closer to freedom.
Oh, this asshole.
What
did you do to it?
She did what they had to do.
We destroyed it.
What? Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
Oh yeah, she gonna stab you, bitch.
I have killed the monster.
Oh snap! Yo!
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Yo, she is a fucking badass. Let's go.
It's over.
Good job, Jill.
It is.
And Shiva exacted.
Pog champ for Jill.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Yeah. About that. Let's stay on theme here, guys. Oh, what could that have shown? Let's go away. Blow it away.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Mm-hmm. It's all the same murals.
We need to leave.
We gotta get out of here. Everything's coming down. Oop, mysterious person. Most probably it's Ultima. It's not his bro. Have you ever seen a crystal look so destroyed? Look at the fireworks, it's beautiful. Phew.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
She told her to flee, but then she left with the enemy. What? Damn. Meanwhile, quite literally. Hey, look, it's a bro. So now we definitely know it wasn't him back there.
This way, Your Grace.
Yeah, he's kind of having a hard time right now. He absorbed Ultima into him. That shows how strong Ultima is, though, because Ultima is still able to project himself and use his power while he's still trapped inside of the Phoenix.
I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
That was nice of her.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
Mm.
But why now, after 5 years of silence?
5 years?
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Damn, that's a long time.
Your Grace.
He's got a hole in his chest.
No, do not dirty your hands.
Ugh.
Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps.
The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary.
Damn.
While others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods.
So they're heading towards the giant crystal
What is
on
it
that
you
island.
seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
I think. Is it? Wait.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis.
Oh wait, no, he's seeking out that guy.
I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Oh, he'll have to.
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Mm-hmm.
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Alrighty then. Going the opposite way. Yeah, they're moving away from that one. It's time to go see the dragon brother. Oh. Randella, the Milkian Republic. Ministry of Law.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
This asshole.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
That's true.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Oh my god, not her. Oh, she did have a son.
Is that the Emperor's?
Oh, good god, what is he doing now? I mean, they were already in cahoots, but...
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
She's sticking her
The looks on
nose
their
in
faces
everything.
when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out.
She didn't know about Sid. I mean,
Sid
Clive.
took the life of someone dear to me. A woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Damn, she really worked up the ranks. Oh yeah, that's right, because she's now married to the other guy, the other king of Sanbreque.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
Oh dear.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier.
What?
Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
Yo, she's fucked in the head.
Soon.
He's just a kid. But she bred with the other guy, which means that guy's probably got Bahamut powers, too. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Yeah, Jill took it a little bit too far. Well, she did kind of, you know, use her power quite a bit there. At least she wasn't having to fight against, what do you call it? One of those other big guys. Big summons. Alright, we have unlocked a shit ton of stuff, so we're gonna go check out the new stuff.
Clive?
So. Okay, so we have Platinum Sword 2. Wait, do I have, like... Okay, yeah, so I have to buy it first and then upgrade it.
Last you a good while.
Let's do the upgrades.
Yeah, that should do you.
Alright, and then we have the belt.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And, oh, these are actually lower. Platinum cannons +1. I mean, I'm gonna buy them anyways, and we'll see if we can upgrade them. Let's not do that yet.
My best work.
Still not better. Okay. Well, whatever. And upgrade this.
You can thank me later.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Okay, that was good. Okay, what does he have to say, though? There's something...
Must have been hot.
Yeah, it was... Yeah, it's not bad. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of a certain Witcher that we all know and love.
From what side?
Who just goes, and because he likes grunting.
Wait, won't hear me.
And his name is Gerald.
Still.
Okay, I don't think she has anything new. What I will do is... Okay, she does have some of those, which are cool, but... Wait, whoa, hold on. Oh, that's Heatwave. Gambit. Oh, she does have those, though. I actually kind of want this.
Me blind, you know.
What do you mean I'm robbing you? I'm giving you my money. Wait, how much money do I have? I have 60,000. Okay. Yeah, so this is good. Let's go. What's the new one we got? We got this one. What's another one that we got, though? This one? Not really hearing it. Okay, that's like a classic one. I don't know. We'll let it play, but I don't hear it very much. Oh, let's go see Tomes. Tomes has got some stuff going on here. I don't know how much more of the story we're gonna have for today, though. Thanks, kids.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
And you too.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
I'll take your notes. Yeah, we leveled up. Let's go.
A rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Cool. Okay, so we had the Holy Alert of the Shields, Craig Los, and okay. Yeah. Well, we already knew about this stuff. Okay, that's the island stuff. Yeah.
You wish to study the tomes?
Okay, we got more. Got all that stuff. Okay, so the one that I wanted to look at, though, is... not that one. Where's the bad lady? Okay, there she is. Yes. And... Oliver Lesage. Second son. She wants... That's what's messed up, though. That's her son with the other guy. With this guy, Sylvester Lesage. And his son is... where is he? Is Dion Lesage. He's the current holder of Bahamut right now. And technically, he is supposed to actually be the next line on the throne. But... she is trying to make her son the next in line.
Learn everything you needed?
It's pretty messed up. Cause bureaucracy.
All right, Sid.
What up? Oh. It's the fabrics lady.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't. Those girls' rags are so threadbare.
Oh. Okay, we got some new people.
Cannot have that.
Yeah, that definitely needs...
going without
Let's go get them. Okay, I don't really care about the speech. Let's just go get thing done.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Oh. New hunts. More hunt board. Let's find out. Oh, 2 new. Okay, so Sekret. Okay, that's like a big guy from what we fought already. And then Siririn. I think he had something else though, didn't he? Nectar's Adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I visited the Great Continent, Kubo?
I don't think so.
Of course I did, because I've never been, Kubo. Look at these wings. Do they look like the sort of might carry a Kugo across countless leagues of open sea? Call me Nectar the Bull, not Nectar the Stupid, Kubo. He's so awesome. But he's like the only Moogle in the entire game. Okay, is there any other... oh, there is one over there. Wait, isn't that... hold on. That's the, that's where we were for the apples. Hey, it's Torgal.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
You'll have to remove your mark first, or the child catchers will get you.
I like how this game just, like, incorporates, like, little things, you know? Small interactions with, like, just the people around.
Why are your feathers black, Mr. Crow? Is it because you spent too long in the Deadlands?
Curious kid. And jump. And jump. And not jump. And jump. Why does it have to be all the way down here? Ah. Yee. So fancy. Okay, what does he need?
Sid, I know that when we came to the Hideaway, we chose to let go of our...
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... well, I know you are from... apparently the Duchy is home to all
I can't say that...
A shame.
Okay.
No.
This is a task for collecting specific healing herbs. Just to summarize it so we don't have to get through it all. This guy's a botanist. He's helping out with growing the gardens. Haven't really kind of a small place to have it, actually. Whee! Okay, so we're gonna go out from here. Go to the 2 locations that's described.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place. We spent half a day.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
It's never that easy.
Might I interest you in some...
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Boklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is.
Yes, hopefully carrying all man weight.
Going to find it.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna go find the spice. Why not? It's not that far from here anyways, and we get to go beat up some dudes, so let's have fun. On y va. Right now, we don't have Jill in our party because she's currently recovering, so we're gonna have to be careful when we fight stuff. Let's go run. Da 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 da. Oh, that looks like our missing caravan. Currently stopped on the side of the road.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Actually, stuff right there looks to be... Our stuff looks to be broken. What seems to be the baller?
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me, I demand recompense.
What?
Be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
This guy is like already rich by the looks of his clothing, and he's demanding...
They're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
Say what? The fuck is this shit?
Not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Oh, it's an act.
As I told one of your customers, it usually is.
Huh.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Little does he know. Little does he know. Do 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 do. Yeah, screw it. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. I was like, Torgal hasn't been like actually doing anything for a while, so... Oh. Oh, because there's other dogs in the area. we go. He dead. Let's go. You ass. Get out of here.
Did he hurt you?
Setup.
No. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender... My shipment is safe. And
Okay, let's just go get my stuff. All this for fucking fabric. Let's go. Clive the bodyguard now.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle, free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Alrighty then.
How's that done then?
Okay, so that's one down. And one more to go. Okay, we're... Oh. Yeah, that's kind of out of the way a bit.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch. Take ages to tidy all this stuff.
We're gonna be going down. Down into the marshy area. Boy. Alright, let's get my chocobo out here.
Come on.
Let's go. Okay, which path is the best path to take? The left one? Yeah, I don't feel like going that way. Screw those things.
She's near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Oh.
Thanks, girl.
There's a moblins or goblins. That was the wrong one.
He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
There we go. Let's finish this quickly.
Nice try.
Get out of there. There we go. Alright, now we can do our picking of the flowers. Whoops. All this. It's like we don't go to an actual quest without having to beat something up.
Well, familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Alright, back to the base. And I think that'll be it for pretty much today's session.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way, but you did get my order.
Don't worry. I believe this will more than satisfy.
We got a bundle of cloth, but we also got extra too for doing extra.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Rika's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered.
Yeah.
I can always return them if you...
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which...
Free!
Which one's most to your liking?
Oh.
I don't know.
So she asked this question because she's gonna make like I think a dress or something for Jill. So it's either lush red velvet, white continental silk, or black embroidered linen. I think in my original playthrough I chose this one. I'm gonna go with the white though.
This one, I suppose.
I've mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalind.
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
I mean, she made some pretty good outfits, though. If that's the same amount that Jill got.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us...
Alright, we gotta go bring this back to the other one. Some medicinal herbs. I was gonna say, I would have jumped over the side, but Clive doesn't jump very high.
It is rare that we see you so often in the back.
Here's your Morgan bird.
I found your flowers.
Yes. Did you have any...
Finding them was the easy part, but I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Nice. He's tinkering.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Nice. Very cool. Consumable potency enhanced. In other words, it's going to be more effective. Increasing the potency. Yep. Okay. That's good. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Let's just get up here. Head up towards...
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
We're just gonna go see Jill.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the cook is gone.
The calm before the storm, perhaps.
See how she's doing.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Oh! She doesn't have a shirt on.
And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Oh boy.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours.
Hmm.
And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
Yeah.
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Oh. Ah.
Clive, where are you?
Oh shit.
In here.
Oh, Gav, why did you interrupt?
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
What?
What is right?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang.
What?
Hugo Kupka's private guard.
Ah, right.
There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Sounds like a trap. He's trying to lure him out.
Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Mm-hmm.
Then this is just another trap.
Yep.
It's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious.
He's going right in the trap.
Exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace.
Hmm.
He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Oh, damn.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more.
Damn right.
So let's go and kill the bastard.
Yeah.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
Damn right we are.
Right.
but we better have a plan.
Probably speak to Otto before leaving.
Yeah.
We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Alright. I think this is a good stopping point here. Best as any. Because it is 5 o'clock and I need to go eat dinner. Alright, everybody. It's that time of the day where we say goodbye. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. My name's Ice Valkyrie. If you haven't hit that follow button already, please do hit the follow so that you get notifications for when I go live next time. We're going to be continuing this again, the stream next Sunday, as per usual, at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And yeah, we're going to find out what happens next with the adventures of Clive and finding out if we're going to be actually going to go kill the Kupka guy. Because, like, I mean, he's bringing some pretty bad stuff and he, you know, attacked the Hideaway and killed a whole bunch of people and, you know, hasn't been really great times for us. So we're trying to get through it all, but doing the best we can. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to more of the story and playing more of the other stuff that's going on as well. I'm trying to think of more stuff that we can look forward to also in the future, gaming-wise. I don't know how much of the storyline's left. I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch left, though, because it seems like maybe, I want to say, 1/3 of the way through, or a little bit more than 1/3 of the way through the storyline for this, so it should be good enough. But again, I don't know if I'm gonna stream more stuff again with more P9S on Thursday. We'll find out. It'll be random, if anything, if you guys want to check that out. That'll usually be around on Thursday, around 9:30 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern Time as well, around that time, if I do stream it. So it'll be on that one if you want to just check us out, like, goofing off and having fun while trying to practice for the P9S Extreme and all that, and Savage or whatever. So yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, everybody, thanks so much for joining me today. I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye.